Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing a favorites video. Sorry, I just got like distracted because I just realized I start off like all of my videos in the same way. I guess we all do that, whatever, let's just move on, but anyway, that's just what happened. Yeah, so I'm doing a favorites video today. I don't do them often. I don't do them every single month like a lot of people do. Just because I don't accumulate favorites that often. Like, you know, when you have a fave, it's like a fave. How are you gonna switch up your faves all the time? It's just not realistic. So it's been a little bit, it's been like a couple months I think since I've done a favorites. So I've accumulated some new faves and I'm gonna show them to you. I am so incredibly tired today, so if I seem like out of it, like I'm absolutely, that's what's happening. I'm sensitive to caffeine, so when I'm tired, there's just like nothing I can do about it. Okay, should we start off with beauty or fashione? Let's do fashion. Okay, if you guys follow me on Instagram, there's been a lot of buzz around me and my scrunchies, okay? I've had short hair for like the past couple years, to the point where like I didn't really have a lot to work with in terms of like scrunchies or putting it up or whatever, and now my hair is like at a really good length where, you know, there's enough hair to like put it in a ponytail or like on a low bun, which is like one of my faves. So scrunchies have been back in the mix, okay? But not just any scrunchies, like the bigger the better. Like I want jumbo, okay? I want giant scrunchies. So my friend Sophia had a big old scrunchie in her hair and I was like, days go by and I can't stop thinking about it. And so we got to talking and she was like, I'm on the hunt for the biggest scrunchie I can find. And I'm like, please let me join in on this quest. So she found this independently owned store called Room Shop Vintage that sells vintage, and the girl also makes her own scrunchies from like recycled or vintage fabric. Love that. Also, they're based in Philadelphia. Hello, hometown. She's also extremely sweet. I've DM'd with her on Instagram. What do you guys see? I know I just like talked a lot about something before you've even seen it, but like when I tell you they're giant, I'm not kidding around, okay? These are the most beautiful specimens I've ever seen. I really have been coordinating my outfits every day around them. Like I'm like, okay, which scrunchie should I wear? I'm like starting from the scrunchie and then working my way down. I sleep in them, literally game changer, sleeping in like a silk scrunchie. Oh my God. So I'm one of those people who like, I fall asleep, like I did my hair today. If I fall asleep and I wake up tomorrow, it's gonna be like insane. But I'll put it in like a little low pony, wrap it like twice in a silk scrunch. I'll take it out and, you know, I'll do a little like coiffaroo and I'm good to go. We got a bronze. We got a polka dot. Who doesn't need a polka dot? We've got a lavender chiffon. You guys know lavender is like very near and dear to my heart. We got, oh my God, chartreuse. This one I was convinced to get because Sophia also got this, and you know, as she put it, everyone needs a formal scrunchie, and I agree. And we got a gunmetal. So you might be thinking like, those are honestly maybe too big. I mean, you might be thinking that you're crazy, but let me show you how that's not true, okay? Hello? Like, okay, like maybe you're thinking like that doesn't go with your outfit. Okay, fine, I'll try another color. There's really no wrong way to wear a scrunchie. But yeah, if you've been on the hunt for a giant scrunchie, Room Shop Vintage. Okay, next fave on the list are some glasses. You guys know I'm an absolute freak for glasses. I don't have a prescription. We know this. I'm a fake, a phony, a fraud. And my favorite place to shop for glasses is glassesusa.com. This portion of the video is sponsored by them, so thank you guys for sponsoring me. I've been working with them for a couple of years. They are such a good company. I love ordering from them. They have literally thousands and thousands to choose from, whether you're into designer brands like Tom Ford or Prada or Jimmy Choo, and they also have their own in-house brands. So I picked up a few regular glasses and some sunglasses from them that I've been loving. They're really fun to like switch up your look. They're good for accessorizing. And the best part is, if you're not a fake and phony like me, you can include your prescription in the order and they send you your glasses or sunglasses with your prescription in them. You don't have to go to an eyeglass store. You don't have to go to your eye doctor to get your prescription. By cutting out the middleman, they're able to keep the costs low so that you can get your glasses at a really great price. And obviously you might be thinking like, how am I gonna know what glasses look good on me if I can't actually try them on? They do have a virtual try on their website. You go on, you take a photo, and then you can just try on the different frames and colors and styles and see how they would look on your face. So check out glassesusa.com in the description at the end of this video and check out their glasses. Get yourself a pair or two. Okay, next thing on my faves is earrings. Again, I'm really tired. I don't know what's going on. Earrings. Here they are. These are earrings, fellas. What? Yeah, so these earrings are by Daddy Bones. Oh my god, they have so many cute earrings. I love them so much. I believe they're all handmade. Check out their Instagram, Daddy Bones 1D. These earrings are called Paradice. It's a nice play on words, huh? They're like squishy little like cotton ball, not cotton balls, but you guys know what I'm saying. But they're dice and they're so cute. They're so kitschy. I am obsessed with them. Okay, next thing. You see a little sneak peek. You're like, what is this? Are they clogs? Yes, they're clogs. Okay, I got some clogs, okay? One day I literally just woke up and was like, red clogs, and that's just what happened. I just like went with it. These are by Lotta from Stockholm. So they are called Lottas. They're made in Sweden. I got these off Amazon, but they also have a website. These look almost identical to Swedish Has-Beens. I've never tried Swedish Has-Beens on, but I mean, how different could it be? It's like a clog. It's wood. They're not super comfortable, but they're also like not comfortable. They're like as comfortable as a wooden block could be for your feet. But I'm so in love with them. I think they're like the cutest little flair to any outfit, and I get tons of compliments on them. So I've worn them a bunch since I got them like a week ago. I overnighted them because I was just like, I cannot go another day without my red clogs. And yeah, they were around $50 some, which is like a huge difference to Swedish Has-Beens, which are in the upward 200s, I believe. So yeah, gotta have my clogs. Like gotta have my pop. Wakes up clogs. Okay, we got some clothing items here. They are all dirty, unfortunately. Everything I own has clay on it, so these are literally on their way into the wash. But I really need to show you because these are so important for this video, because they're just like one of my all-time faves. Like, it would almost feel dishonest to not include them. Anyway, I've been buying a lot of shirts from Los Angeles Apparel. I've placed like 3 orders so far. At first I like tried, I'm like, I'll give it a shot, I'll see what they're about. I ordered like 2 shirts, fell in love, ordered a few more, fell more in love, and then I just placed another order. I'm waiting for it to come. I ordered more colors. These are the best shirts I've ever used, okay? My uniform lately has been t-shirt tucked into jeans, okay? Maybe put a scrunchie in, maybe throw some clogs on, okay? Maybe put my dangly dice earrings on. You know, we're jazzing it up a bit, but it's jeans and t-shirt time, okay? I get the garment dyed t-shirt. They're all unisex. I do size medium. It fits a bit oversized on me. And here, let me pick one that's like the least dirty. They just look like this. They're like they're a really like medium weight. They have a good weight to them, but they're super soft. They almost feel like they've been worn and washed a bunch of times. I really love them, and I love the colors. I am really big on their pastel collection. That's everything I have here. These are just the best. I ordered like a salmon color, and I think white, and I believe something else. I cannot remember, but I just can't stop. I want like every single color. I just want a new one every day of the week. I'm so obsessed with them. Seriously, if you're in need of a good t-shirt, check them out. Okay, last fashion item. This is like this was a big purchase for me. Okay, this is like one of the most expensive things I've ever purchased, like accessory wise. And it's a Susan Alexandra purse. I've been wanting one for, oh my god, years. I have followed her on Instagram. I've lusted after her handmade beaded bags. And then my birthday this year came around and I thought, treat yourself. Like, I really don't spend that kind of money on like accessories and things like that. And you know, I just really wanted it. It was really gonna make me happy and I was really gonna cherish it. And I also want to support small businesses and independent artists, and so I did. I treated myself to this bag. This is her Ash bag. It was really hard to decide which one to get because all of them are so beautiful, but I really love it. It's like, it's small, it's hard to fit all my stuff in it, but I really cram it in there because it's all I want to carry. It is even more beautiful in person, so if you've ever been like on the fence about wanting one of her bags, go and do it. I don't think you'll regret it. And I really get people stopping me on the street about this. A lot of men compliment it too, which is very interesting. And I get a lot of like, did you make that? And like, honestly, thank you for thinking I would, but no. Okay, moving into beauty, I have a few. I've not been on a beauty buy lately. Maison Louis Marie. In my last faves, I talked about the Maison Louis Marie candles. They're my favorite, I'm obsessed with them. My favorite especially is number 10, Abu Kir. Still don't know how to pronounce that. No one has told me if I'm right or wrong. I assume we all don't know, and so this is fine. So I got the perfume version of this because yes, I do want to smell like my candle. It just smells so good. It's like, I've described it before, or I've tried to. It's like sexy, it's spicy, it's musky, and it comes in like a little roller ball like this, perfume oil. It lasts really long. I love Maison Louis Marie products. I think they're amazing because the price point, they're luxury items, but without the luxury price tag. So absolutely love my number 10, Abu Kir. Hair product. I got the Christophe Robin Baby Blonde hair mask. So obviously I'm blonde, and I have a purple shampoo, but the thing is that like purple shampoo is like very strong for me and it makes my hair really dry, and it also would like pull more purple in certain areas that were like more porous, and like, I don't know, it just never came out like right. And I do like my hair to pull a little bit more yellow, like I'm not one of those people that's like, if my hair gets a little bit yellow, I'm like, ah, like gotta tone it and whatever. I really like that warmth, that warm blonde. But you know, there is a line where it starts to get like a little bit too brassy, and I do like to kind of dial it back, brighten it up a bit. And that's when I would use a purple shampoo, but again, it would kind of pull me back too ashy or whatever. So this had amazing reviews. I've actually heard other blonde people recommend it. So it's expensive, so I like didn't buy it for the longest time, but I thought, you know, I was getting really frustrated with my purple shampoo, so I thought I'd give it a try. It is a purple mask, so it looks like a purple shampoo. It smells really good. Actually kind of old lady-ish. I kind of take that back. It doesn't smell that good. It's fragranced, but I don't like it. But it's really good. As far as hair mask goes, it's like fine. Like, it's like a good hair mask, but that's not like really why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the purple. But because purple shampoo is drying and this is a mask, it really like actually ends up hydrating my hair. So it's just like a win-win. So you put it in your hair, you leave it on for like up to 30 minutes. I was like honestly terrified because I'm like, if I left purple shampoo in my hair for 30 minutes, I would literally have purple hair. So I was really scared because I'm like, that's not the vibe I'm going for right now. However, like if that's what happens, we will roll with it. But it didn't. I rinsed it out and my hair was just brighter, shinier, and not brassy. So highly recommend if you're a blonde. We have the single makeup product on this list, and it is my Glossier Play eyeliners. I'm wearing one now. I'm wearing the orange one. It's called Jumbo. This is the best thing that's come out of Glossier Play in my opinion. These are incredible, incredible liners. I've been really enjoying playing with different color liners. They're just like a fun way to like jazz up the look. I've used a lot of different eyeliners. They've always been like okay to me. Like they're just kind of like, I just thought like all eyeliners were kind of the same. Like I didn't really understand the difference. But My eyelids are so incredibly oily. I have like built-in makeup remover on them, and it'll just break down anything that's on my lids if I don't have a primer. Eyeliner, regardless of waterproof or not, like was no exception. If I did like a winged liner that wasn't with liquid liner, it would smudge or be like in my crease. These, I don't even have a primer on. They last all day. They do not move. Like, I don't know what this formula is. I don't even believe they're technically waterproof. I mean, they just don't move. Those are my favorites. I love them. And then this to go along with it. This is like literally the most boring thing I'm gonna show you. It's a pencil sharpener. It's the Glossier Play pencil sharpener. But I was really like thinking about it, and I'm like, this honestly makes me so happy. Like, I've been using this so much, and it's so nice because, again, I'm using a lot of eyeliners lately. You need to sharpen them to keep them sharp. The sharpeners I usually have are just like those loose ones that like don't even catch the shavings. They kind of like can cut your pencil too much. They can just be like really annoying. But this one has been like so smooth. It catches all the stuff because I don't have a trash can in my room. So if I'm like sharpening something, it's like all on my vanity. This is like so easy, and I just didn't even realize it was like a stressful situation for me until like I got this, and I can just be like, ah, like sharpening my pencil and being on my way. Okay, this, another big purchase. This is the GHD Platinum Plus Styler. I got this at Sephora. So here's the deal. I obviously do a lot of shopping at Sephora, and I'm a Rouge member, whatever that means. It's like their top tier. It means I spend way too much money there. But I had like so many, I accumulated so many points because I never use them. And so I had the option of getting a $100 gift card. And so I got this because I was able to take $100 off it. This was $250, I believe, which is so much money. I've never spent that much money on a hair tool ever. I was literally using an orange chi that was like $50 that I got 10 years ago. I'm not even joking, 10 years ago. And it was never like a great straightener. It was just like basic. I just, you know, that's what I could afford at the time, and it was just never like a big problem. However, now that I'm like spending a lot of money on hair and like, you know, with the blonde and like trying to keep it healthy, that was something that kept coming up for me, like wanting to like invest in better hair tools and products. Let me know if you want me to do a hair tutorial, because I do my hair a certain way and I get some questions. It's not like really that interesting to watch or difficult to do, so I can show you if you would like. So let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I don't straighten my hair with it. I always do like waves, but I prefer waves with a flat iron than with a curling iron. So this has been absolutely amazing. I've been doing my hair in like record time, and it's just a lot like silkier and shinier. This product was sent to me by Zitsticka. Funny name. They are pimple patches essentially, and I don't really break out very often, so they sent them to me and I was like really intrigued, but I wasn't sure like when the next time I'd be able to use them. So I gave myself a facial the other day. If you're seeing like some redness, I gave myself like serious extractions. Like I get like really congested every once in a while, so I'll just go in hard. So I had some like I ended up from like, obviously I'm touching my face, I'm squeezing, I had some like bacteria. I had like 2 big pimples on my chin the next day, and I was like, oh my god, okay, good time to test this out. And so what I did was I put one on one, because there were like 2 identical pimples. I put a patch on one, I fell asleep, and in the morning that one was gone and the other one was still there. And then that day I put it on the other one, and then the other one was gone. So I've now tested this twice. I've also tested it on my boyfriend. He came over with like a pimple, and I was like, don't move. He thought I was gonna pop it like usual, but I just like put this sticker on it and was like, go to sleep. And the next day I investigated and it was also gone. So these are amazing. They're like filled with like salicylic acid and like tea tree oil and other things like that. They have these like darts. They like, it almost feels like stabby when you put it on, but not in a painful way. But then they like dissolve like into the pimple and just like deflate it. This is incredible and will probably keep me from picking my face off. Those are my faves. My camera is now dying because I talked for literally so long. Hope I'm able to edit this video down so that you guys aren't falling asleep at the wheel. I need to go take a nap. I'm absolutely positively out of my mind exhausted. But thank you guys so much for watching. Everything is listed in the description below. Check out glassesusa.com, and I'll see you in my next video.